MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Left fielder, Yangervis Solarte.
Pitch on the way. Yangervis Solarte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Solarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
From the stretch, Maikel Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Cabrera, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
At the plate, Brett Lawrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 now from Lester. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Lester has his target. 2-2 on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Here it comes. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Evan Longoria.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Moore will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Solarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Moore coasts under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Here's Echeverria now.
8, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And that misses inside 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Jeff Locke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Maikel Franco.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Beltran is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Alexi Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 15.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Correa onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ramirez has this at short. in time to first, and there are 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Baez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Another 0-2 coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, John Lester comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Lester becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Realmuto has it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0-1 thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now. Moore. 0-1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Lester will check in on first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Up next
stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Now at the plate, Jeff Locke hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Yangervis Solarte.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman number 24.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez has it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brett Lawrie. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Realmuto, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, 2 down now. Ready once again, Alexi Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Circle change, too low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He singled and
Ozuna.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in,
number 22.
Moore. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, John Lester. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mike Montgomery will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mike Montgomery.
Standing in, Adeiny Hechavarria. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin.
The shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jeff Locke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Another 2-2 offering. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brad Ziegler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about break. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brett Lawrie. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. 4-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Maikel Franco.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Wellington Castillo.
A.J. Pierzynski is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Mike Montgomery.
David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Grounded to first. To his right, Moore. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Justin Grimm takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Grimm. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 16, A.J. Pierzynski.
Here's Echeverria now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Seth Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Junichi Tazawa gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
25, Junichi Tazawa.
Yangervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. A 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw gets him. 2 down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Brett Lawrie. He got under one and popped out his last time up. D. Gordon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. A fastball that just misses inside. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Ramirez with the slide. How about that? Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Solarte moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Beltran. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a liner, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Digging in now, Moore. 0 for 4 with the strikeout thus far. Justin Bour come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Justin Bour.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So striding in, JT Realmuto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance.